Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Today I will present about the background, purpose and focus of our campaign, Drug Prevention among University Students. Firstly, the background. We are facing a serious issue of rising drug abuse among university students in Malaysia. Many factors contribute to this trend, such as pressure, academic stress and easy access to drugs, especially through social media and peers. On top of that, many students lack of awareness of the real danger of certain drugs. Some even think that soft drugs are not harmful, which makes them the problem worse. The person involved is university student and agency anti-dadah kebangsaan (ADK) and as well as parent and peer influence. The effects of this issue are serious. It affects to the mental health, academic performance, and can lead to dropout or legal consequences. In the long run, it can harm the nation's productivity and well-being. Currently, some campaigns have been done, such as ADK, Say No to Dadah Roadshow, awareness talk in the campus, and unit tests around risky period. But sadly, many of those programs have low engagement. Students find them boring and not relatable. This is why we believe that there is need of fresh approach. One of the uses is peer influence, creative social media, and more user-friendly tone. That brings us to the purpose and focus of our campaign. It is to increase awareness, change attitude, and empower students to say no to drugs through interactive, relatable, and student-led efforts. Now, I will explain the target market for our anti-drug campaign at UiTM Kedah. We are focusing on students aged 18 to 25 years old. This group includes both diploma and degree students who are currently facing various academic and personal challenges as they transition into adulthood. In the term of background, most of these students come from the B40 and M40 income groups and are generally from the rural and semi-urban area. This influences their lifestyle, social exposure, and access to health or counseling service. Their lifestyle are very fast-paced. They have packed academic schedules, assignments, and exams, often leaving them to feel stressed and overwhelmed. At the same time, they are very active on social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and X, where trend and peer opinion play a big role in shaping their decision. When we look at their personality trait, they are at a stage of life where they are curious to try new things, experimental with habits and identities, independent in many decisions, but also easily pressured by trends, influencers, and peer groups. This makes them vulnerable to risky behavior, including drug use. As for their core value, this group care deeply about their friendship. They want to feel accepted and supported by their peers. Academic success. Many are trying hard to graduate and make their family proud. And social acceptance. They want to belong, whether online or offline. This value and behavior must guide how we design the campaign. It is important that our messages are relatable, non-judgmental, and delivered in a tone to respect their voice. We also use platform and format like they enjoy, like Reels, peer story, campus event, and interactive content. By understanding their profile, we can create a campaign that speaks their real struggle and help them choose a drug-free lifestyle confidently.
Next, we move to the overview of our anti-drug campaign titled Be Free, Be Me, Say No to Drug. This campaign was conducted through Instagram. We will actively share educational and engaging content from 50 June to 21 June 2025. During this period, we published a total of 42 posts and successfully grew our following to 82 followers. While the numbers may seem small, the level of engagement and response from our audience was meaningful and encouraging. Our main objective was to raise awareness about the dangers of drug abuse, especially among young adults, and to inspire others to make healthier, drug-free choices. To achieve this, we created a variety of content types designed to inform, educate, and connect with our audience on a personal level. We begin by sharing infographics that presented important facts about drugs, their harmful effect on the body and mind, and the risk of addiction. These visuals were clear and easy to understand, making them effective for spreading awareness quickly. We also posted personal quotes, including powerful messages that encourage self-worth, resilience, and the importance of making positive life choices. These quotes help to motivate our audience and remind them that they have the power to say no. To further increase engagement, we produce several reels which are short, impactful video designed to grab attention and deliver our message quickly. In addition, we feature testimonials, real story and reflection from people who have been affected by drug use. This story brought a human element to the campaign, allowing our audience to connect emotionally and understand the real-life consequences of substance abuse.
Our logo may look simple at first, but every part of it tells a deeper story. The first one is the blue background, a look into their world. The soft blue background represents the environment the person lives in. The blue often symbolizes peace and calm, but here it also reflects the isolating life someone can feel when they are struggling with drugs. It is like the person is surrounded by the world but still feels alone. The second one is the pills, a cage that is not always visible. One of the most striking parts of this logo is the pills forming a kind of wall around the figure. This shows how drugs can trap someone. At first, it might feel like an escape, but over time, it becomes a cage that isolates them from their future, loved ones, and even themselves. It is a reminder that drug addiction isn't just about the substances, but it's about feeling stuck and not knowing how to get out. Next is the man figure, which is quiet, alone, and hurting. The person sitting down with their head down says so much without using a single word. This poster shows someone who is feeling lost, full of regret, maybe even ashamed. It is a silent cry for help. Many people struggling with drugs hide the pain and are afraid of being judged. The slogan "Say No to Drugs." It is a simple but strong stand. It is a clear message that it doesn't leave room for maybe or just once. The red and black colors make it even more serious, where red for danger and black for the harsh reality. The second slogan is "Be Free, Be Me," finding your true self again. This beautiful slogan reminds us that freedom isn't just about being physically free, but it's about being free mentally and emotionally. Drugs take that away. They change who you are, how you feel, and how you see yourself. To be me means to live life as your real self and not controlled by substances, not pretending and not numb. This line speaks to the heart, especially for youth searching for identity. It tells them, you don't need drugs to be enough. You already are. And last slogan is "Your future is priceless because you matter." It tells us that your future, your dreams, your health, your success is too valuable. No high is worth losing everything you could become. It's not about scaring people, it's about reminding them of their worth. That is why protecting future matters, and that starts with the choices you make today. To reach youth across social media, we created a strong and meaningful hashtag to spread our message and start conversation. The first hashtag is "Be Free, Be Me." It is a message of self-empowerment and identity. Second, "Say No to Drugs." It is a direct and strong stand against substances abuse. Third, "Your future is priceless." It is a reminder to protect what truly matters. Fourth, "Success without substances," because you don't need drugs to achieve your goals. And the last one is "Youth Against Drug." It is a united voice from young people taking a stand. Hence, these hashtags are not just words. They are part of a movement. They allow us to reach others, share support, and inspire action. Our campaign isn't just about visuals, it's about connection. That's why we have created a series of Instagram activities that keep our audience engaged while delivering important messages. We start with Video of the Day. It is short clips with motivational messages, personal reflections, or educational content. We share videos related to the effects of drug abuse, the concern of Prime Minister, and statistics of youth involved in drugs. Second is Information of the Day. It brings facts, tips, and answers to common questions about drugs and recovery. For example, we share authentic information from AADK account such as types of drug, the consequences, and hotline number for them to seek help. Interactive story games like This or That allow followers to engage, reflect, and share their thoughts in a fun and relatable way. We also include word puzzles in our stories, which are quick games that challenge followers while reinforce positive words and ideas. It may seem simple activities, but it shows participation and increase their knowledge regarding drugs. As part of our campaign, we conducted a pre- and post-survey through Instagram to measure participants' awareness and understanding before and after engaging with our content. The pre-survey helped us identify existing knowledge gaps, what people already know about drug use, and more importantly, what they didn't. This allowed us to fine-tune our messages and focus on the areas that needed the most attention. After the campaign, the post-survey gave us insight into how much our audience had learned. It reflected how well the content improved their understanding of the risks and long-term effects of drug use. These surveys are more than just numbers. They show real change, a shift in mindset, an increase in awareness, and stronger confidence in making healthier choices. Most importantly, the survey results help us evaluate the effectiveness of our campaign and guide us to do even better in the future efforts.
Now let's talk about our belief objective, what we want youth to truly believe. First, we want to remind and encourage youth it's okay to be yourself without feeling the pressure to follow peers who engage in drugs. Second, we send a clear message to promote the belief that using drugs is not necessary to fit in or to avoid feeling of missing out FOMO. Fitting in shouldn't cause your well-being. Third is that we believe everyone deserves a second chance, support is available, and there is no judgment. And lastly, we want the young people to believe in a better future. They can live happy life and more successful life without drugs. For our knowledge objective, we focus on providing clear and accessible facts about drug abuse to increase awareness. First, we tackle on common myths versus facts. A lot of youth think trying once won't hurt or drugs help with stress, but that's a common misconception. We debunk this myth to promote critical thinking and safer choices and encourage drug-free choices. Second is that we highlighted the real effects of drugs, how they can seriously damage health, affect studies, and ruin relationships. We wanted youth to truly understand the risk, not to just hear the warning. Lastly, for our behavior objective, we focus on what we want youth to do. First, we encourage them to say no to drugs confidently, even when facing peer pressure. Second, we promote help-seeking behavior to reaching out on counselors, support groups, or trusted people when they need support. Third, we motivate youth to find healthier ways to cope with stress or pressure or trauma instead of turning to drugs. We also support building strong bonds with family and friends, creating a safe and positive environment. Lastly, we aim to inspire consistent actions toward a drug-free, balanced, and healthier lifestyle.
In conclusion, drug abuse is a serious problem that can harm individuals, families, and communities. This campaign was created to raise awareness and to help people understand the dangers of drug use. Our goal was to encourage others, especially young people, to make healthy and positive choices in life. We use social media to share clear messages, helpful facts, and real stories. We believe that education and open communication are the key to prevention. Every post we share was meant to make people stop, think, and choose a better path. This campaign reminds us that small action can lead to big changes. By working together, we can help more people stay drug-free and live a better life. Let us all remember this message. Say no to drugs, say yes to your future. Thank you. That's all from us.